Oh my
Wow.
goodness. I mean, he owns his side of the field, doesn't he? One,
Yeah.
two, three. Oh, that was in the box. They got done like that.
Oh.
Falling like dominoes. One, two, three.
Stopped on a dime.
You can't, bro. He's about to be showing up at the facility like Jamal Adams. I guess they cut me. I guess they cut me. Ooh. Wow!
Mm-hmm.
Wow! What a goal! At what point does tenacity just become a weakness? I think right about here. We're going to do a player whose name I have heard constantly since I gotten into soccer, specifically because Arsenal fans would rather have this guy than Kylian Mbappe. So what do you know about Bukayo Saka?
Yeah. Saka is an amazing winger.
You wouldn't even try the first name, huh?
No. Just Saka. Saka. Anyway. No, but I mean, Saka is an awesome winger. I mean, he's the best player in Arsenal. He was the catalyst of their season, and I think he's just gonna be. He's a star boy. He's a young guy. He's like what 23, 22. Young guy. He's gonna be a catalyst, the catalyst for Arsenal for years to come, and maybe one day not bottle the title away.
Yeah, maybe someday they'll actually win the title. Win games at the end of the season. All right, but yeah, let's go ahead and dive on in. This is from Gunners TV. But Saka is a phenomenal talent. Man, those are horrible kits. Oh, damn. I think we watched this game. Yeah, this is the MLS All-Star game. I watched it. I don't remember if you watched it with me.
Oh,
that's sick.
Wow.
Turning them around. Oh, oh my God! He didn't even have to touch the ball to get him flipped up. Oh. Yeah, get on the ground, boy. On the ground, boy. Oh, he got an assist off of that. Wow, what awareness.
That's nasty.
He like 100% was looking for the penalty. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
That is I don't think we've really seen someone hit that pass too many times. That's crazy. How do you stop that? Ugh. Oh,
I don't know.
Oh my goodness. I mean, he owns his side of the field, doesn't he? One, two, three. Oh, wow. That was a great pass, too. And, I mean, service doesn't get better than that, does it? Not his fault he doesn't finish that. Bang! Bang! Oh, I might actually have to watch some England with him and Bellingham. Oh, wow. No!
Stopped on a dime.
You can't, bro. He's about to be showing up at the facility like Jamal Adams. I guess they cut me. I guess they cut me. Ugh.
Oh wow, yeah, that's nasty.
Wow. Rest in peace, Wolves. Jesus. Oh, wow. What energy. What an amazing tackle. Oh.
Let's get it.
Oof. Oh.
Wow. That's a banger.
That's an absolute banger. Oh, that was in the box they got done like that? Oh, yeah, I would be pissed too. Why are you not being aware for the cross there? Oh! Wore him like a backpack, bro. Wore him like a backpack. He said, yeah, just get off. Said backpack. Number 7 fits him nicely too. Just looks right.
Yeah, I agree.
Wow. Banger to Harry Kane. MLS All-Star Game moment. Certified classic. Please. Please. Stop showing it. I think that's my boy in the goal in the net too, bro. Wow.
Yeah,
That's
that's insane.
a rocket. Ooh. Wow.
Mm.
Wow. What a goal.
Yeah, Saka's a beast.
2-touch drill.
Our favorite.
Yep, everyone's favorite. I like penalties in the moment, but like watching penalties, it's like, okay, wow. That was a banger. Whew. I mean, over the roof with that shot. That went in the perfect position. Oh, it's Jover. It's Jover. What a weak head out here. You should be embarrassed. Number 5 for West Ham. I'm not gonna look your name up. You should be embarrassed by that header out. Look, it's about to hit the ground before it even leaves the fucking box. Like, oh my god. Yeah, you set yourself up for failure. And
What a strike.
Saka is the type of player who's going to capitalize that. He's going to put a big F on your fucking failure. God damn. And guys, just because we do want to continue to grow our community here on YouTube, make sure if you're liking the video so far, just go ahead and leave a like there in the bottom. And of course, this week we're going to do 2 Arsenal players in anticipation for their big primetime game this week. So look out for more by hitting that sub button below.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And it's going to be really exciting to see some Saka this year. I mean, look at this. Look at what this guy is doing right now. And make sure you guys to comment down below some of the players you would like us to do some videos on, and we will make sure to get on that as fast as we can.
All right, now back to the video. Oh my goodness. At what point does tenacity just become a weakness? I think right about here.
I agree.
Ooh. Those little step overs like that are always so clean. I think Martinez got a yellow card for that.
Crazy. What a through.
Yeah, beautiful pass. Oh, it doesn't get prettier than that. Oh! Oh, no. Hold on. I got to go back to that back heel. Oh, turns the man completely around. Here we go. Oh, no.
Oh, man. He cooked this man.
You can see the exact moment this man's heart shatters into a million pieces. From here, it's over.
He's not built for this.
Oh, dirty.
Absolutely filthy. 50, has good vision, finishing.
Wow, what a through. Oh, probably didn't finish in a goal since cut off. Woo. Great interception. So physical. Man.
Oh, man.
What do you do after that?
Retire.
You're bald.
You give up.
You're bald. You play for Newcastle. You're balding, I should say. You play for. I mean, bro, look at that's not a widow's peak anymore, brother. You got fucking. You got the cliff they held Simba over on your forehead.
Facts.
And this man just left you sliding on your ass. It's tough. Ooh. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Did I go right through the defender's legs?
I think it did.
Oh, great pass. Oh, wow. Wow. falling like dominoes. Falling like dominoes. 1, 2, 3. Nice work there. Hardest Erling Haaland goal.
Facts.
Oh. Wow. What a banger. I like posing with the flag too. That's clean. Whew. No. This has to be against the rules.
Ooh.
This has to be against the rules. You can't just make a man lost in his mind. This man had to get a lobotomy after this. His frontal cortex no longer properly operated. Woo! Cooking that fry cook. It's funny. That was a blink and you missed it. Oh! Eyes on the back of his head. Oh! Wow. That was almost amazing. That was amazing. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
What a service. My goodness. How many times does he get fouled here, too? 1, 2. I mean, he just wraps him around his neck. Oh! Wow. 34. Put it together, 34. So, yeah, I think we saw a lot of reason for Gunner fans to be excited this upcoming season. I mean, just absolutely everything you want. His ability to keep the ball in play, I feel like, was a little bit different than other players we've seen.
Yeah, I mean, he always can find a way to find everyone for service. I mean, he has really good playmaking ability, also can finish, and also has a lot of speed and skill. He just pretty complete player.
Absolutely. And now we have a video here talking about a little more of the tactics of football, specifically why Saka is the most important player for England's national team.
I did not. So I don't want to talk about how nice Bukayo Saka is. I want to talk about how good Bukayo Saka is. In fact, I want to talk about how he might now well be the most important player in that entire England squad. And thus, if you use that as a building point and then just sprinkle in a little bit of talent here and there, the next thing you know, North Macedonia have just put European champions Italy out of World Cup qualifying. But England put them to the sword, didn't they? Bukayo Saka got a hat-trick that made that game look as easy as falling off a chair. This is the start of England's second goal, Bukayo Saka's first, and it neatly illustrates how he uses space so well. You can see here that Macedonia are incredibly deep, they are incredibly compact, but Saka is holding his position on the right-hand side because, obviously, that's where the space is. Now, you can see just off his body language, what he wants to do is run onto a through ball here, break into the box, leave the defender behind, and get it across the face of the goal for probably Rashford to tap it in. But the ball from Kane isn't quite good enough for that, so as he's stretching to receive it, he can't take it into stride. So instead, what he does is he takes the defender down the byline without any intention to put the cross in, because he's forced the Macedonian defenders that far back. There's a lot more space now in the box. He lays it off to Alexander to move into this area here where there's loads of space, but because Macedonia have loads of defenders back, someone would just very easily see that and pick him up. So instead, what he does is he just slightly gets on his marker's blind side and then waits there. And he does that because the ball's going back out wide, so naturally that's going to stretch those defenders towards where that is. And even though it's only a couple of yards, Kyle Walker's ball back to him is good enough, and his first touch is also good enough that he then finds himself with about 3 or 4 yards of space in the box when previously he had none. And just as for that finish, that's the third time I think I've seen him score that goal, trying to stretch the Macedonian defense as much as he possibly can. And because they won't want to leave Kane one-on-one at any
always
point
want
at
to
the top
go
of the
narrow.
pitch, this means there's this huge gap is then created between the left back and the left-sided centre-back. Now with them pressing, it's basically just like, you imagine any part of the pitch that you would not class as being central and you would not class as being wide. It just sort of runs top to bottom. It's those two bits that aren't either. Anyway, it's really important because if you can land the ball in there, it means that you're close enough to goal you can do something, but not so close to goal that the goalkeeper is likely to sweep it up to leave room in the half space, knowing because he's got all that pace, he can kill them running into it. And his first touch is excellent. It takes out the first defender. Then his second touch is really deft and really subtle. And then the hard part, just hitting the bloody thing, he does perfectly. And Arsenal fans will tell you quite happily that he has that in his locker. He scored a few absolute rashes for them this year. And the third goal is pretty much the same mission. The thing is, right, that's only half the story when it comes to Saka, because, like, if you look at the left-hand side for England, right now, there's probably a conversation to be had about whether or not it's better to start Jack Grealish or Marcus Rashford. You see, Grealish, not unlike Saka, is very good at holding his position out wide.
Should I start the 30-year-old or the 25-year-old? Who scored 30?
Bro, honestly, I don't get the point.
I don't know. It feels like sometimes England team. I don't know. I feel like sometimes national teams just like start controversy where there's none.
Starting Maguire every match.
Right,
wow.
Exactly. Like, what?
A bit of space, pulling defenders around and allowing things to happen that way. But Rashford, as you saw against Macedonia, can just burn past you. He can go on the outside, he can go on the inside, he can force things to happen in a far more direct way. But the reason Saka is so important is because he has both of these things in his lock 6-yard box, because there is no danger in the 6-yard box. So what Saka does is he bursts past the defender on his weaker foot and gets to the byline, because that then makes...
You think a man's gonna knock on my door and shoot me in the middle of the night? I'm not the one.
I am the one who knocks.
I am the one who knocks.
The most dangerous area, whereas he puts it in the area they have all just vacated. It's a great finish from Martinelli, but if you look at how much room he has when Saka is weighing up his options versus how much room he has when he gets the ball, that's
crazy.
Not a lot of players do that. You know, it's France at the World Cup. Saka was England's best player by a mile. You probably forgot about this because it was so long ago, but he gets England that first penalty.
Yeah, I was noticing that too. I thought it was me.
England get the ball to him out wide. He carries, he's waiting for something to happen. He finds a 1-2 pretty much out of nothing inside the box. Hernandez and Rabiot, he leaves them both, and that forces Tchouaméni to come across, make a rash challenge, and give away the penalty. Doesn't matter. Probably the best right-sided attacker in world football right now. But if you said that to me,
well, I mean, that's pretty wild. Above Rodrigo, I mean, only behind Mala and Salah and Messi. Pretty good place to be.
What I would probably just do is agree with you. So, not the same as saying it, but it's
what about
sort
Christian
of is,
Pulisic?
isn't it? Every graph I was going to show you, he was either at the top or literally was the top. So there you go. Anyway, there you go. That's why Bukayo Saka is so good and so important for England.
So yeah, that video was pretty illuminating, getting to see a lot of information on how space is used in soccer.
Yeah, and it was just showing that, like, basically he can just draw in so many other people with him because, like, you know, you want to stop him, and then he can just get people open by them trying to crowd him, and then he's just like looking for the pass, and he's not like selfish. So yeah, I mean, he's really creative, and he's really fun to watch, and he's one of my favorite players in the league.
Right. Well, guys, if you liked the video, of course, make sure to like it. Comment down below who you want us to check out next, and of course, subscribe for more.
Peace out, guys.